Okay, Mission 1, Baptism of Fire. Your objective is to destroy a relay station. If you let it sit, sometimes it'll tell you, if you watch all the videos and things, then a little recorded description, it'll read what's happening and tell you what you need to do. And then right here it'll show you different objective points and things. But sometimes it doesn't trigger and I'm not really sure why. So we got a green beret. We're going to run on down here. There's a bad guy over here. So we're going to let him sit there a minute. We're going to take our Marine who's hiding out upstairs, up on this little island. Once that guy turns around, we're going to turn around and get him. There he goes. And bang. Okay. Come back over here. Now, I'm going to run out here and give us some footprints. That way this guy will come and chase me, and I'll drop my decoy for that in a minute. Come back to this guy. This guy is just about ready to go and get, so as soon as he turns around, run, and bang. And then this guy, bang, and then here we go, just in time for this guy. Perfect. He's going to be distracted by the decoy, and I will knife him. Cool. Pick my decoy back up, and run over here. Okay, I'm going to crawl that way. Meanwhile, I'll take my Marine, bring him over this way. Okay, how are we doing? Check our vision so we know what we can do. Alright, wait for them to turn around. And then climb the wall. And if you are quick enough, you can get this guy and carry him away before they wake up, or before they turn around. Perfect. Okay, get your Marine out. He has a pretty good use later. Alright, so we're doing okay. So now in a minute I'm going to run down there and plant the decoy so that they come and stare at it. So run over here. I'm going to do the snow so that they see my footprints and run a little faster. And then put the decoy kind of anywhere down there. It's not really a big deal. So now when they turn around they're going to see my footprints and they're going to run and look at it. I did the footprints just so they run a little faster. There they go. Now once they get up here, I'm going to activate the decoy so that they look down toward it. Okay, decoy. And now they look over there. And I can come around with my Marine. And I can take them out with my silent weapon. Bang. There we go. We're all done. So he goes back in the boat. The Marine comes down to pick up his gear, and now we have our driver, driver can come over there now. And then you need to pick up the decoy. Score. And everybody back in the boat. Excellent. So now we're all in the boat. Keep in mind only the Marine can actually move the boat. Everybody else just kind of sits there. Not really sure why that works that way, but that's how it is. Okay. So once we get here, kick out the green beret, run him over there to hang out. Now we take the Marine. Now, if you activate the scuba gear when you're near water or on a boat, he enters scuba mode, which is pretty cool. So we're just going to send him up there for a minute. Now over here, we want to follow this patrol. Now when the patrol is not looking, we're going to run out here and set the decoy again. Okay, go back to our Marine. Wait for this guy to turn around. And shoot him. That's it. Pretty simple there. Okay. Now this guy, nobody else can see him, and he's looking that way. So we'll just sneak up behind him and use my favorite harpoon now. So you can activate the decoy, and in the meanwhile, run over here, take out you. Okay, and now we're going to pick him up and carry him away so that the patrol doesn't care and they don't see him. Once we are out of the way, throw him down and turn off the bug. The decoy will let them go away. Now sometimes you can get the decoy to paralyze these guys so that they, they can't, like you can kill them all, which is pretty handy. But let's see. What I'm going to do, well, they're too close, so I'm going to have to wait for them to come back. And then what I'll do is I'm going to pick up that decoy and break. And I'm going to put it like right there, really close. Okay. Now when they come around, I'm going to activate the decoy, and they're going to look up. That'll let my Marine have sort of the freedom to come up and shoot them all, and I'll show you how that works here in a second. Usually this works pretty well. Okay, select my Marine, come over here, and there we go. And we get to take out the whole patrol. I'm not close enough. And there we go. Take out the whole patrol. Now it doesn't always work, so you have to kind of be a little careful, and I recommend you always you always save it before you do that kind of stuff. But now we can take out our driver, although he doesn't really do anything. Alright, so 3. So take the Marine. Now, I don't know if this gets you any points or whatever, but I like to shoot all the buildings. Because it's fun. Why not? But the part we're really supposed to be concerned with is this one. So you just run over here, activate your gun, and bang. And that's it. Of course you can't blow those up with the people around because they'll scream. Alright, mission time. The faster, of course, you do this, then the better it all works out. Mission merit. I don't know. I suppose it's some sort of cumulative score. I really don't know how that works out, but anyway, so that's level 1. Have fun.